Hi guys, welcome to Great Molo channel. Today I'm excited to dive into articles with you. So let's dive into their uses, types and some examples. What is an article? An article is a word used to refer to a person or thing. There are two types of articles, indefinite articles and definite articles. What about indefinite articles? These include a and an. They are used before singular countable nouns. A is used before words that start with a consonant sound. You know very well about consonant sound. So, we have 26 letters in totally we have 26 letters. In that 26 letters, 5 letters or vowels A, E, I, O, U. Except this A, E, I, O, U, remaining 21 letters are called consonant. Okay. So there was a king. Here king, K is a consonant letter and sound. So we have to use a. He owned a cow. Here cow, consonant letter C. There is a hunter in the village. Hunter, consonant sound. H. It is a useful thing. Useful, U, consonant sound. No, this is vowel letter but consonant sound. So we have to use a. Use a before a singular countable noun that starts with a consonant sound. Singular countable noun but consonant sound. Okay. For example, a cat, a book. Use a before singular countable nouns that starts with a vowel letter but have a consonant sound. Okay. For example, university. U, it is a, what is the letter? Vowel letter but consonant sound. Countable noun, a university. Here we are talking about only one university. So that starts with a vowel letter but have a consonant sound. That is not Y, that sound is like Y, O, O. Okay. Next, one more example. One-eyed man. Here that is vowel letter but that is not vowel sound. One, va sound. Okay. An is used before words that starts with a vowel sound. Okay. For example, you know very well that vowel sound A, E, I, O, U. So, in before the vowel words and vowel sound, we have to use an. For example, elephant, that starts with a E. An elephant. An apple. Use an before a singular countable noun that starts with a vowel letter and vowel sound. Yeah, already I have told you. Yes, vowel letter and vowel sound. Both should be starts with a vowel. Okay, an apple, an orange, orange. Okay. For some tricky, you have to, if the abbreviation starts with this letter, you have to use an. Use an before abbreviations that begins with H, L, M, N, or S and X, which produce vowel sounds. For example, MBA, M, that letter, M, MBA, R, H. So, an MBA and R. To figure out whether to use a or an, you can write the word in Tamil. If the Tamil spelling starts with a vowel sound, use an. You know that Tamil vowels are to ow. You just take any one word. For example, elephant begins with a vowel, letter and vowel sound. Elephant, write it in Tamil, elephant, A. A start out. Definite article. This is called the definite article. It is used to refer specific nouns. So what about that indefinite? Non-specific things. Okay. This is specific things. whether singular or plural. Okay. The king, the apples. Okay. Use the for specific nouns whether singular or plural. For example, the dog, the dogs. Okay. Dogs singular, dogs plural. So, but we are mentioning specifically the dog, the dog. For repeated things, okay, if we are repeatedly, for example, use the when referring to something mentioned previously. I saw a movie, the movie was great. So we are repeating that word movie. So we another time if the repeated words comes means how to use the. Okay. Use the for unique items or well-known titles or famous books. For example, unique items means the only one in the world. The sun, the moon, the Bible. Okay, the internet. Famous books means the Bible, the Mahabharata, the Ramayana. We use the before the names of newspapers, magazines and musical instruments. For example, the New York Times, the Economist. He plays the piano musical instrument. The guitar, musical instrument. Next, we use the with the superlative degrees and ordinal numbers. Okay. Superlative degrees we know very well. Good, better, best. The last column. Okay. That is we have to use the before the superlative. The smartest. The longest. Okay. For example, he is the tallest student in the class. She finished the first race of the day. The first, the second, the third ordinal numbers. Next, we use the with mountains, rivers, seas and oceans. Okay. For example, the Himalayas, the Amazon River, the Nile River. Okay. The Pacific Ocean. Next, we use the before certain countries and their inhabitants. For example, the United States, the French. Okay. So, difference between A and an with U and H. So, words starting with U. For example, union, uniform, usual, unicorn, useful. Okay. Although U is a vowel letter, we use a before word starting with the U in this context because the sounds that follow is a consonant sound. Okay. Here U vowel letter only but sound is a consonant sound. When we write it in Tamil union, we should not use we cannot use the word U only you can use. Okay. Okay. When we write these words in Tamil, the first letter does not start with a vowel sound. For example, a union, a uniform. Words starting with HX, for example, honest, hotel, historical. The letter H is a silent in words like honest and historical. Therefore, we consider the next letter to determine which article to use. Okay. Since the second letter after the silent H is the vowel sound. So, second letter is O, honest. So, we have to use an honest person, an historical event. Okay. So, use a before words starting with the U when they have consonant sound. Use an before words starting with a silent H when the following letter begins with a vowel sound. Okay. Next we are going to discuss about omission of articles. Okay, articles are not used in the following situations. Do not use articles before proper nouns or names of people. For example, John is a teacher. We should not say the John. Okay. Articles are not used before abstract nouns when referring to them in a general sense. For example, happiness is important. We should not say the happiness. Okay. Before metals also. Do not use the articles before the names of metals. For example, gold is precious. We should not say the gold. Okay. Before languages also. Articles are not used before the names of languages. Okay. We have to say she speaks French. Should not say the French. She speaks the French. Okay. The gold, the happiness, the John. Next, before the institution also. Okay. Do not use articles before certain institutions when referring to their general functions. Example, he goes to school. How to say? Okay, she is in college. He is at church. Should not add the he goes to the school. Should not say. I visit the hospital. Okay, here you can refer that because we are using I visit the hospital means we are referring that particular hospital in the town. Okay, specifically we are referring. So you can use I visit the hospital. Next, before relationship. Articles are not used when referring to a family or relationship. She is my sister. Should not say she is the my sister or she is my the sister. Should not say. Before transitive verbs. Do not use articles before verbs in certain grammatical constructions. He wants to eat. Should not say he wants to the eat. Before prepositional phrases. Articles are generally omitted before phrases that give general informations. He is in jail. Should not say he is in the jail. Before general nouns. Articles are not used before general nouns when talking about them in a broad sense. Cats are friendly. Should not say the cats are friendly. So, we are going to recap what we have learned so far. Today, we learned about articles, their uses and exceptions and examples also. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe for more English grammar tips. Let us know in the comments if you have any queries. Thank you for watching.